Hello. My name is Anthony and I welcome you to the Whistleblowers Show on YouTube. We want to publicly announce that our website at www.thewhistleblowers.org has suffered a DOS attack and is temporarily offline. We are fixing the damage caused by this DOS attack and are installing defenses to better survive a DOS attack in the future. Clearly, these criminal private bankers and rogue government elements fear our exposure of their criminal activities and are trying to silence our voice. Let us clearly say, they will never silence us. We are not afraid. We will not stop. We will continue to publish the truth regarding their criminal fraud, money laundering and tax evasion activities on our website at www.thewhistleblowers.org and to discuss it here on our YouTube show. David is away on special assignment, so my co-host for this show is our partner, colleague and friend Sanjay. Hello everyone. It is great to be with Anthony. My name is Sanjay and today's show will tell you about another favorite shell company called PB Trading that is used by this organized, international, fraud, money laundering and tax evasion network led by certain private bankers and protected by rogue government elements. Our investigation into PB Trading has led us back to Panama and to a similar named shell company called Inversions PB Trading Company that was established on October 14, 1986. The lawyer who created Inversions PB Trading Company is Raul Eduardo Vaccaro with a family law firm founded in 1975 called Vaccaro & Vaccaro. This family law firm has relationships in UK, Mexico, Peru, Venezuela, Argentina and Uruguay, as well as America, who are the owners of Inversions PB Trading Company. Certainly, Raul Eduardo Vaccaro knows that answer. Our investigation has obtained copies of contracts with PB Trading with an address at 28 Floppingkadreef in Amsterdam. Number 28 is a fake address and no building exists there, but number 26 does exist and is the address for the headquarters for ABN Amro Bank in Amsterdam. Why would an organized, international, fraud, money laundering and tax evasion network use a fake address next door to ABN Amro Bank corporate headquarters? The answer to that question is private banker arrogance and the belief that no one can touch them. These private banking criminals believe they are invincible. Also, we have obtained a history of funds statement from PB Trading dated October 23, 2006 with an address at 777 3rd Avenue, Suite 17-2 in New York. When you go to this address there is no PB Trading there. Instead, you find the entire 17th floor of this building is occupied by a FINRA-registered brokerage company founded in 1979 called Guilford Securities Incorporated. Their phone number is 212-888-6400. While its headquarters is in Manhattan, Guilford Securities has offices in New Jersey, California, Florida, Washington and Missouri. In 2011, file number 3-14574, the Securities and Exchange Commission accused certain former and current employees at Guilford Securities Incorporated with international pump and dump schemes, sale of unregistered securities, failure to file SARs, improper supervision and other violations. In 2012, a senior managing director at Guilford Securities and financial journalist named Jerome Corsi claimed he was fired because of his involvement in a series of investigative reports into money laundering by HSBC. Corsi said that Guilford management gave him the choice, instead of being fired, to drop his securities registration with the firm voluntarily and to become a consultant. Corsi said that he spoke with Guilford chairman Ralph Worthington in New York City, who said that the firm could not accept him being identified with Guilford and investigating another financial services firm. Corsi asked why not, pointing out that he had a responsibility to report the money laundering allegations against global banking giant HSBC and to bring it to the attention of authorities, as specified by various federal laws, including the Patriot Act. Jerome Corsi, also, claimed that HSBC used its behind-the-scenes power to file a complaint that blocked internet access to one of his published money laundering stories. HSBC filed the complaint February 9, 2012 with the internet service provider, HCast Networks. Access to the Corsi article was blocked, but the internet provider restored access after 3 hours when an investigation concluded the HSBC complaint was unwarranted. This was a blatant and temporarily effective effort at raw censorship by a powerful institution, in this case, one of the world's largest banks, HSBC. It is interesting that such raw censorship has not stopped and someone is trying to do the same to us. This invisible coward exerted pressure on our prior web host called WordPress until they shut down our original website in April 2013. Even after 1 month, WordPress refuses to allow us to transfer our valuable evidence to our new website. Then, last week, our new website was shut down by a DOS attack. We are very happy because these blatant attempts to silence our voice means we are seriously disrupting their criminal activities, making them desperate and increasingly vulnerable. Soon, these criminal private bankers and rogue government elements will make a big mistake. We are making repairs to our new website and will have it active again in a few more days. We will keep attacking these criminals every day in the social media, guerrilla style, until law enforcement begins the global arrests required to destroy this criminal private banking network forever. So, PB Trading uses 2 addresses, one in Amsterdam and one in New York, but PB Trading is not located at either address. PB Trading has no office phone number and no website. All the PB Trading agreements obtained by our investigation are signed by a person named Ralph Cohen as president. Ralph Cohen does not exist. We have obtained an Italian passport used by Ralph Cohen from 2 independent sources and it is a fake passport. This name, Ralph Cohen, is an alias used, we are told, by Ronald Reberedo in Uruguay, who we discussed in our prior YouTube show about Rosa Branca International Corporation. While these shell companies have different names, it is the same criminals hiding behind them. A confidential informant has told us that the person using the name Ralph Cohen uses an address at World Trade Center, Avenida Luis Alberto Herrera 1238, Montevideo, Uruguay and uses the phone number 0059-893-571-528. Certainly, law enforcement will be able to identify his true identity. ABN Amro Bank also knows who is Ralph Cohen and the owners of PB Trading because they have been co-defendants in cases for RICO and other charges in America in 2007 in California case number 307CV06169BZ, in 2011 in Illinois case number 2011 CV05582. Why has ABN Amro Bank never filed any complaint with law enforcement against the criminal activities of Ralph Cohen and PB Trading for more than 20 years involving fake ABN Amro Bank documents? I have no logical answer for that question. Why has ABN Amro Bank not cooperated with us in our investigation into the criminal activities of Ralph Cohen and PB Trading for more than 20 years involving fake ABN Amro Bank documents? I have no logical answer for that question. Why have ABN Amro Bank, UBS, HSBC, Deutsche Bank and Bank of America done nothing over 20 years to stop PB Trading, Rosa Branca International Corporation, Bladick Corporation and CDM Holdings from selling fake bank documents for billions of euros all over the world? I have no logical answer for that question. If you are a brave whistleblower who can answer these questions or who has important evidence about this organized, international, fraud, money laundering and tax evasion network orchestrated by certain private bankers, with protection from rogue government elements, please contact us. Your identity will be 100% protected and kept 100% confidential. Albert Einstein once said the world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Yes, I agree with you, Anthony. Not exposing and destroying evil just makes the evil people stronger. Evil exists only if we as individuals and as a society do nothing about it. We thank you for listening to our YouTube show today. Bye, from Sanjay. Bye, from Anthony.